Hello everybody, my name is Turbo Concept and welcome back to Twisted. So we're inside of Wandena County. So as you may seen for this one, so we're gonna be talking about for this some kind of, and the wind is gonna be for a southeast, and the temperature will be 73 degrees Fahrenheit to 86 degrees Fahrenheit. This is gonna be a little bit dangerous beneath the ninth as well. So if because we're gonna be going all the way up here, so as you can see for around the forecast, there must be one dangerous solution we have found here. We got a little bit amount of updates about here. We got massive tornadoes and coming around for southeast, and because of this one is gonna be always we're heading all the way to Hazelton, and this is not gonna be taken with us for just gonna be going out. Now let's get right up to Hibbing as well, to get all the way to Funkly as well. If the clouds is gonna be expanding with extremely amount of intensely hail, and most importantly, it's gonna be extremely wide as well. Beneath the highway, parts of the highway is been destroyed, and because due to intense rains and exclusively for giant like these ones, and the massive storms is about to heading right here to Verrocchia, and it's about to get ourselves in danger. While the tornado 1.6 is gonna be devolving for as well, and it's such as tornadoes is gonna be catching all the way up, and I'm not gonna be catching storms as well. And because due to something while you're in danger in about for an intensely heavy way in about for this, and it's gonna be back to EF1 as well. So there must be one kinds of these things, as the storm is gonna be chasing all the way around. There must be an EF1 tornado. We have something kind of, it's not an EF1. Oh wait, this is something kind of just a little bit exactly how it's gonna be changing throughout for its 10 seconds, and looks like that must be gonna be headed all the way to southeast, and someone is going to be taken all the way down into the southeast as well. And now we're going to be heading all the way out. There must be some lightning strikes out of the clouds, and because due to something like it's going to be extremely dangerous as well. Our next update, that wasn't going to be pretty quite sure, and that is going to be taking with us for out for what is next, and the storm is going to be going out soon. But unfortunately it does not gonna be running so well. It's 4:20 a.m. and we're gonna be heading all the way up to Hazelton, and appreciately the chat filter it wasn't gonna be working as well, so all of the storms had suddenly disappeared. So we're gonna be taken away for the highway, so as we're approximately gonna be using one vehicle at a time, so let's gonna be using it around the dealership. So let's gonna be trying around for this one thing. So one free vehicle, we have the garage, and we have to spawn like this vehicle. So I suggest let's gonna be heading out of here, and let's gonna be going all the way up as well. So I'm gonna be taking on the interstate. So the gas limit is absolutely 68%. So as you can see around for the map, I'm not gonna be right here. If this updates as well, I'm not pretty sure that we're gonna be going on directions as well. So let's gonna be heading all the way back here, and I'm completely stuck as we get all the way down. So looks like we're gonna be getting all the way for this. We don't have any pain strategies. We just exactly wasted our time before we just moving on to the next day. We're gonna be headed all the way into the interstate as well. So the weather updates is going to be changing for this only one thing, so let's going to be heading all the way for one thing. So let's just stay up tight as well, as we need to continue about this for 67% of fuel. When if I just going to be trying to make a way for the turn as well, so I'm probably this is not going to be doing whatsoever. So it will be going to be taking for much more time, and before my internet connection has bad things happen. It's always 5:17 to 5:18 as well. So let's just gonna be keep on running, and let's just gonna be keeping my connection running as well. And before it does not gonna be charging up and exactly how that isn't gonna be taken around for many more hours as well. So a lot of times that you should not gonna be to do like this one. And to celebrate, there must be a 10 million visits in about for this game, and we just wouldn't be able to come for up to this tight as well. So as we never gonna be finding anyways for our names, we got hidden out for 92 miles an hour. So let's gonna be keeping around for the gameplay smooth. And this is absolutely, it comes to the morning, as we literally gonna be even for more for this far. It's not 90 miles an hour, it's about for 90 kilometers or studs per second. So absolutely that we're gonna be checking out for this map. So I'm just gonna be starting to get around for the cruise control, and it won't be gonna be about necessary as well. So I'm currently in the interstate. Let's get all the way to for the Cleveton as well. So let's head all the way to Hazelton County. We'll be going up into this well. So if my fuel is gonna be running out until 40%, so it will be gonna be last time it won't be able to say in about for this moment. So I won't be able to get for a surprise or being so serious and getting right up into Hazelton. If the storm is gonna be coming around for up next, that is might be able to cause. There must be a first sunrise and rising up into against the one raising day. So the first blazing day we absolutely see for the first time, as the sun is coming up already, as even possible as well. So before us, we're just gonna be keeping on continuing, for just gonna be taking away for again 6 to 10 minutes time before a massive rage of storm is gonna be coming on time as well. So a breaking tornado is gonna be coming around for the news. So if this is absolutely good, won't be gonna be now last time as well, as we never seen about for this. When the first came out, that I just probably saw, there must be a person around the middle of the highway, and it will be gonna be for a last 1, 2, 3, 4 stops as well, and the last 4 stops as well. So we continue for just gonna be exit for as well for the Highway 57. Exiting out for the Hazelton County will be ending of this video as well. So before 10 a.m. that should might able to get causing for about for a massive storms and ignitions as well. So before this wasn't actually that we're gonna be doing necessary. We're at 50% at fuel, unless we're gonna be running out of gas, and we have nothing as possibly we need to do. As you can see in the forecast, and the wind direction will be in north, and the temperature will be 61, and sequentially for just 61 degrees Fahrenheit, and the forecast is 68 degrees Fahrenheit as well. And the humidity is 84 to 86%, and the current is absolutely for 84%. So the current like this for the capable of, it won't be gonna be doing like the temperature and the dew point, and it's not going to be taken for around for this part of the surface. Temperature and wind direction is going to be for doing like this test around for this. In the day 3 session, about all of these days is not going to be coming around for this sooner, and most of all, it won't be going to be stopping to this time. So as you can see around the forecast, and it's going to be coming out, it is going to be only for 9 a.m. and we'll be in the last hour until arriving in the 9 a.m. That doesn't gonna be making for much more sense. At least this is gonna be taking for very much either. Once we arrived, there is a storm going on in this morning. There must be a brand new storm is gonna be coming up for as well. So as we're gonna be continue around for the North Strait, as the gas continues to get low, and about for 40% of fuel to 39% of fuel as well. This is gotta be for more terrible as well, and a massive tornado will be coming out for this strait. As you can see about for the forecast, and the current is absolutely gonna be reaching for a higher temperature as well, and a massive storm is gonna be heading onto northbound as well. Something is gonna be literally in danger and around for these all citizens as well. So we're almost gonna be coming on to Hazelton. We'll be at near this far, and the heaving is absolutely pretty in danger as well. And Keosauqua State forecast and Keosauqua said, forest is being in danger. Mizpah is absolutely being in danger also for around for this. It's not gonna be almost around for in danger for around for this size. We have 35% of fuel, and but we're almost there beneath for it. I think we just absolutely missed around for here. So I suggest I'm gonna be turning around, and unfortunately that it should be not gonna be checking around for the forecast. I think we're almost right there. It's gonna be near at the front. It's been 34% of fuel. I think the Hazelton is gonna be right there, but this nearby to town is gonna be doing like this. This is gonna be the end of the video. It won't be gonna be to tell you why. If before this is what absolutely what happened today, and there must be a larger tornado. As you can see, there must be the clouds have gone even larger, and it is head towards into Hazelton as well. So it is going to be even more danger. The entire map will be covered by the massive amount of clouds. It won't be going to be very seriously at all. So just you're in danger in around for inside of United States, inside of the great dangers in some kind of all the way for up here. So we're in the last 30% of fuel, and we're in the cruising mode as well. Let's see inside of this biggest storm we found ever for a heavy rain, for intense rain as well. We have incoming extremely rain an amount of times. There must be a larger clouds that you might able to get for around through here. So we must escape for this town after we refuel for this vehicle at once, and it's not going to be very even possible. That was even pathetic hell as well. So we just eventually ran into a red light, and we have something for a major warnings in this tornado situation, I guess. So we cannot able to get around for this long highway because we cannot able to make it all the way around for here. So as you can see, we must refuel the vehicle and made this hurry for immediately. So as you can see, the vehicle has pulled in, and we just last for 26% in the fuel session. So the last thing we need to refuel for this vehicle, it does not get to be handled for this one. So I'm just gonna be driving up for this vehicle. Let's confirm for $45 as well. I think we're just gonna be staying around for the parking either. For instantly, let me see the forecast. We have our first tornado detected. If it turns around for the EF5, which is the largest tornado, is about for this one. So let's gonna be taken for about for this. Only 80% is about for this one. It is only 940. And finally, this goes up to the wrapped up to this video. I just rejoined about for this. There must be a large amount of tornadoes is gonna be going around here. So let's just gonna be headed back into this gonna be originally that it should be. What? I'm inside of the darkness? Wait, I'm inside of this light. And finally, we're gonna be trying to. Oh, wait, this is something kind of just a misery joke for out there, for outside world. So let's gonna be checking out for developers as well. We have anything for just gonna be for code scripter, and the most top builders is about for there's one helper, two helpers, and builder, graphics, and coder, scripter as well. Another one is must be for some kind of an IR payment. So this is absolutely for institute for just going to be going on for in here. Absolutely, as you can see around for the weather forecast, there might be giant massive storms is going to be going on out here, and it's an overcast day, and everything should be going to be all in danger at once, and sometimes that wasn't going to be pretty enough. And there are the usernames in the Hall of Fame. This is the Hall of Fame for where the usernames we have found here in a lot of conditions, and more of these things as well. So and more of them is gonna be very quite a bit for very lots of usernames as well. So many usernames as very possible as even possible for the Hall of Fame. So absolutely, you can see this for the welcome to the Twisted Memorial Park. This park and monument is dedicated to those who made this game possible and those who were here since its very beginning of the game's development. we have for a very beginning for since 2017 or 2014. So as you can see for these storms as well. So this is gonna be the end of this video, right? As you can see, to check around for this storm, and it looks like it's gonna be absolutely won't be able to change around this. And if this is absolutely wasn't gonna be running for so much longer, I swear that wasn't gonna be very to do like this one. So this is gonna be taken around for dealership, and we cannot able to spawn around for this vehicle. Let's refuel this vehicle, and it's time to regain for this only one thing. And the last thing is about for 100% an amount of fuel, and that is all. So if you like for today's video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe and click that bell. And absolutely, the storm wasn't able to be coming either. As you can see around for this forecast, will be straightened around for this east, and the current is absolutely pretty high as 87 and 91 degrees Fahrenheit as even possible, and that was gonna be very intimidating or very extreme amount of ounces for this one, an extreme amount of lightning strikes, and it's gonna be coming our way to our town. And that is all. So this is Turbo Concept signing off. And I'm gonna be leaving around for this one, and because all of a sudden this is gonna be way more scarier than I absolutely to the like it's more ever than imagined. That was gonna be very imaginable or something. So it's absolutely gonna be 2:18 p.m. as well. That you can see this is absolutely being worse. It's more worse than I ever seen about for this before the end of the round.